Yo, what's up guys, and welcome back to my journey to find the worst Amazon game. Um, in the last video, we reviewed Tomb of the Mask, which was pretty good to be honest. It had a few problems, and I ended up rating it a solid 12 out of 25, just below 50%. It was good, but I don't think it was deserving of anything higher than that because of the excessive ads and the tendency for the game to just crash. Um, in this video, I'm going to be ranking Snake.io, which is a ripoff game of Slither.io, a game that blew up ages ago, not very popular anymore. But I wanted to test this game to see if I would prefer it over Slither.io. I actually had to get Slither.io again, just to test it. Um, it's prompting me like I've played this game before, but I actually haven't. Oh god, how do I move? Okay. So actually, you know what? This isn't that bad. I mean, yes, it's gonna take some getting used to, but I think I can do this. So one thing I've noticed is that this Joy-Con is pretty hard to use. That's definitely not a me problem because I have touch sensitivity all the way up for all these games. And so I'm gonna deduct it 2 points because of the Joy-Con being hard to move. So right off the bat, it's not looking very nice. But we'll see what's going on. I actually like how the dots come to you a little bit before you hit them. It's kind of, I prefer it more. Whoop, and I died. Okay, well, you know what? I'm going to have to say that I'm gonna try to get farther, but so far, I would prefer to play this game over the original Slither.io. You see, this is what I was concerned about. Ads. I think the ads, I hope that unlike Tomb of the Ads, or Tomb of the Mask, the ads aren't excessive. I don't know what's going on or why it's all frozen. Um, oh my god. This ad is so long. Okay. So, I feel like the only thing that could possibly ruin this game for me would be if the ads get too excessive. So we'll have to see about that. I don't want to revive. Next. Okay. I also like the relaxing music here. I feel like the relaxing music fits very well. And let's get right on it. I want to get at least number 9 on the leaderboard. Is that too much to ask? Probably. So we're going to see if we can get number 10, and then I'm going to give this game an honest ranking. So far, it's at 23 out of 25, looking very good, and probably the best game I'm going to play, to be honest. Okay, I like how the dots come to you. That's what I was saying before. They, like, come to you a little bit before, like, you reach them. And I think that's a really good feature that Slither.io, the actual one, should pay more attention to. So I'm going to add 1 point for that, bringing it to a total of 24 points. So far, this game is actually nearly perfect on points, but we'll see how that is influenced later. So, I like how it shows me where the top guy is. That's actually really nice, because if I want to go and try to kill him, I can. But, oh my god, he is moving fast. I don't know if I want to try to kill him. Okay, I'm actually really close to the leaderboard, so I'm gonna keep trying. Oh, this guy's trying to fight me. These guys are trying to fight me. Okay. So, I like... Now, the snakes aren't very visually appealing, but I do like some of the skins. God dang it. Is he gonna give me an ad? The deciding factor is if you get an ad every time you die. And it appears as though you do get an ad every time you die. And I feel like I don't mind ads, but like once every single time you die is a little bit excessive. So I'm gonna have to deduct 2 points, bringing it down to 22 points. So we're gonna do one more game and try to get on the leaderboard because I really, really want to get on the leaderboard. And then we'll see. Then I'll officially rate the game based on everything that's happened. If I can get on the leaderboard, it's an immediate 25 out of 25. I think it's deserving of that if I'm that good at the game. Oh, in the sprint button, I like the balance of it. I know they do it in Slitherio too, where you leave dots, pieces of yourself behind. Hey, yo, that guy's among us. You leave pieces of yourself behind. I just like the balance of that. I'm not gonna add or deduct points because Slitherio does that too. I actually, oh my gosh, some of these guys are really fast. I want to be fast like these guys. So, that's actually, it's actually really interesting that this game is so good, considering that I have standards for a game that was meant to be so much more, like, popular and stuff. Although I do really, really like this game, and I think it's awesome. Try to get on the leaderboard. Eventually your turns never become stiff, unlike in Slitherio, and I think that's awesome. And I think that's just more deserving of a top place. And so out of the 22, I'm gonna add 2 points to bring it back up to 24. And I think, you see, another thing that I like that Slitherio usually doesn't do is it better. Oh my gosh, he is fast. It makes it easier to define a dot dropped by a killed snake than just a dot that randomly spawned. Like, for example, there are dots with cool patterns on it for snakes. I'll see if I can find some to show it to you. And I think that the way they did that was really interesting. And I would definitely recommend that for Slitherio because, you know, the dots glow, but, like, there's a ton of dots that glow. Like, I don't know. So I like this. Yeah, that guy that just died. And then this guy. Like, they all have patterns. And you see that? I'm number 3 on the leaderboard. You don't get wider, you just get longer. And that's something I would actually rather prefer as well, just getting longer instead of wider. So, yeah. Oh my god, if I get first right now, I'll give it over a 25 score. I'm joking. Maybe. So, oh god, lag spike. That's one thing I don't like about the game, the lag spikes, although that might be me, so I'm going to deduct half a point for that, leaving it at 23.5 for now. I am number 1 on the leaderboard. Let's actually go. So is there like can you do the thing you do in Slitherio? Okay, I mean, you might. It's just really, really difficult, and I don't recommend you do it. I'm talking about circling people. I'm afraid that if I circle someone, someone's gonna circle me while I'm circling them. Okay, right here. Getting all these points. This guy. I will say, this game has been a lot easier to get number 1 on the leaderboard than Slitherio. I always massively struggled with Slitherio getting top 1 on the leaderboard. Yes, I circled him. Okay, that's like the strategy to go for, circling people. I don't think I'm quite big enough. I mean, I probably am. It's just it's going to take a lot of energy. And there's this one guy behind me slowly catching up on the leaderboard, and I don't like that. And I don't know how I died there, although I don't really mind. In total, okay, I'm going to give my final review of the game after I watch the ad here, because the ad is going to be distracting. Unless it's not going to give me an ad, that would be ideal. I'm just going to give my review now then, if it's not going to load. This game's actually really, really solid. And I would prefer playing this over the actual Slitherio game. And for that reason, I'm going to give it a 23.5 out of 10. This is the highest rated game. This probably will be the highest rated game. And I would like to thank you guys for watching and catch you on the flip side. Peace out.